I thought I'd go through our caravan whilst it's tidy. Certainly not clean, so no judgment. Again, because I haven't done it since we left and it's changed a lot. But basically, that's Pete in my bed. The pretty cushions aren't just for prettiness. The green one we use as like the back of the couch, if you like. So the kids sit up on that, or I do. And the white one goes here to block Pete from dropping his stuff in the nighttime. I mentioned too, we actually have two of these doonas and sheet sets that you zip up so that they are always made super easy and there's not stuff everywhere. But they're from the Wanderlust one. So we've got two of those that we cycle through. So, you know, obviously whilst one's washing, the other one is being used. We have two lots of the kids' sheets as well for the same reason. And we got those from Wild and Wandering. Only simply because I like their colours. Anyway, thought I'd add that. We have my side of cupboards are up here. I've got my jumpers behind that grass thingy. And I've got everything like sectioned. So tops, pants, shorts and all my shoes. And in here I have, trackies and dresses and beach stuff. Pete's side, he has his stuff. I don't even know how he organises his. And the drill goes up there because the kids can't reach it and they're obsessed. Kids' books, we were sick of bringing them out every day, so they just stay there now. My hole's that one, and that one's got all my undies and stuff. And Pete's is this one, and there is all sorts of stuff in there, and it drives me insane. This is our table. We've got the computer, like glasses and cords all go under there. Up here we have just all first aid. So that's like medicines and stuff, and that's all like dressings and whatnot. And then in here we have our craft, like books, drawing, all that stuff, stickers. They're the controls for the caravan. And then the kitchen, we've changed quite a bit. We've got our coffee machine lives up here. And a whole bunch of stuff's been stuffed in there. Cool. And then we've got snacks in this section. We've got our cutlery drawer. Or in fact, it's our the cutlery drawer and your second drawer at home, all in this one. And then we've got our plates, our bowls, and all our cups. And wine glass there. And then in this one, we have our wraps and goodies. Tea towels, you can see. And then down here, we have our pots and pots, just our pots. Under the sink is our bin we attach to the door. And obviously our wash stuff, and then the kettle that we have to boil our stuff, our water. Oven. And then this is essentially our pantry. We've got like condiments and spreads in this one. This one we have like upcoming dinners. And then in this one we've got sort of like stores of things we might use but haven't got a plan for. Well, basically just cans. We've got our breakfast section here. And then down there is our bottles. So our vinegar, our oil, and that's where our wine goes when we have some, which we don't. A bit more explanation here. Pete put these in from Bunnings. They're on runners and you just push them and they roll out, and it makes it so much easier to use. And then we have our fruit hanging there. Bread normally just lives in the oven, but for some reason it's up there. And we have our tea and coffee here. We've got a full fridge, standard freezer, standard as you would at home. This is where our pans live and our rice. Forgot, this curtain comes across and blocks their little bedroom, which is pulled over in the nighttime or when Flynn's having a nap. And then there's a concertina door here for the bathroom, which, to be really honest with you, we never ever use. Ever. We tend not to use the toilet, like Pete and I. It's only really Poppy. And we tend not to shower in here unless we absolutely have to. And if we are, then it's usually with the kids. So I don't really know what your covering from. Anyway, going into the kids' space, we have Poppy's bed. She loves it. She picked hers. Her toys up here. And then Flynn's bed. He's just been upgraded to a pillow. And his toys. He's broken our blind, which is just great. And Flynn sort of lives in this little cage when it zips up in the night time. He has worked out how to open it though, but it stops him from falling out in the night time. So it's more like a barrier now rather than a jail. Kids cupboard. Oh, just before, our sound machine hangs there. Where is it? It's charging. So that hangs there in the night time and makes rain noises for the kids and blocks out any other sounds. This bit annoys me every day. Okay, so this drawer we have dresses and jammies. We have a whole toy drawer because the kids can get into this drawer so they can go and help themselves. Mainly just bluey stuff. And then down here is their towels and bathers, which are drying outside, so that's why there's nothing in there. Kids' shoes and kids' sheets. I didn't go through here, did I? So we've got more of the kids' toys. So we've got them all separated into like makeup bags. So we've got like cars in there, animals in there. They're the ones that get used the most. And then like food, pretend food in there. That here is nappies and wipes. Sleeping bags. When we left, they were both in sleeping bags, and now Flynn is. So we've got way too many, but they're expensive, so we're sort of keeping them for some reason. Hats. Then we have Flynn's section, which is pants, t-shirts, shorts and whatnot. All sectioned like you would at home. Poppy's section, her undies. So she goes and gets her own clothes each day. That's why she's down the bottom. Pants, tops, shorts at the back, jumpers on the left. And that is the kids. And then, yeah, the bathroom. So we have everything hanging in the bathroom. The kids' towels, obviously, bath mat. This is really dirty in here, so I really shouldn't show you. The broken toilet that Poppy broke yesterday. Her little seat, not her seat, her stool, which Flynn now uses for everything. Our washing basket, so anything dirty we chuck in there. The running toilet roll because the toilet roll holder was broken. Kids toothbrush. I've got my toiletries and then washing powder and toilet up the top. And then in this cupboard we've just got bathroom stuff, so your soap and your toilet papers. Our broom hangs there, which I use every day. And that is it. And then these bits, this drives me insane all day, every day. This is for the diesel heater. Oh my god, I'm putting that away. And Flynn just loves taking them off. Not only does he love them, and takes them off every day, we actually found like these bluey things in there. Like 3 of them recently, and they were all melted or like melting sideways. Because we didn't know they were there. So, toddler life. But anyway, that is our caravan walkthrough really quickly. I'm sure I've missed stuff, but anyway, we've got our keys and everything here. This bit is where we've got our inverter. So when we're off grid and want power to like our higher voltages, that is where the inverter is, and then Pete's cords and whatnot, whatever else. And then in this drawer is our vacuum cleaner, which is a DeWalt one, so it uses all the same batteries as Pete's tools, so that's good. Yeah, and then under this chair is where all our batteries, like the actual Caravan batteries, are. And yeah, that's where I charge my phone. Under the bed we have all extra tools and linen. Anyway, I think that's it. That's smelly balls. That we make the caravan smell nice. Anyway, that is a very quick rundown of how we've got our stuff inside our caravan. Yeah, yeah, I used to scroll YouTube looking for things like this before we headed off. So it could be really boring, but I'm just making it for my old self. Bye.